So as the Winter Olympics draw to a close, it's worth looking back at the last couple of weeks and seeing whether what we expected to see in terms of relations between North and South Korea actually came to pass. Now, some had hoped that these might become the Peace Olympics, that North Korea and South Korea might find a reason to come together and settle their differences, and this might be the start of something which could resolve, a problem which has challenged a series of governments around the world. Now, what has happened in practical terms is a series of meetings between Moon Jae-in and Kim Jong-un's sister that have, presumably enabled the beginnings of some contacts to occur, which could lead who knows where. What is clear is that the strategic fundamentals haven't changed. President Moon did exactly what he said he was going to do during his presidential campaign. He reached out to North Korea. He's trying to build those links. And the US is still wedded to its policy of maximum pressure while the North Koreans forge ahead with their nuclear missile program. There was always going to be a trade-off with these Olympics. With the South Koreans must have known that they would be giving the North Koreans a tremendous propaganda opportunity, which they have exploited to the hilt. There is absolutely no question of that. And some media, including in the West, have really fallen for that, or at least initially fell for that charm offensive, I think, particularly contrasting with Mike Pence's attitude during the Games, where he didn't attend one of the dinners right on the eve of the Games. And I think that there's a sense that some may have at that point abandoned their critical faculties. I mean, ultimately the North Korean regime is it's pretty horrific, and their representative in South Korea is had to secure an exemption from UN sanctions to travel in the first place. So we shouldn't forget that. Now, happily, those faculties were recovered as the Games went on. I think very few people have actually been taken in by North Korea's charm offensive. I hope that includes the South Korean government. My worry is that in their rush to seek success, in their hope, and that hope that I share will lead to a positive breakthrough, that they've been taken advantage of and that they allow themselves to be taken advantage of. That's something that I think they should be very careful to look out for.